guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back with some Super 7 news. That's how I feel like it's gonna be pronounced. I feel like if they had a narrator to like introduce herself, it would go something like Super 7, something like that. Anyway, this is Super 7 news right here that I gotta talk about. As you know, I like to get a lot of different things that Super 7 is starting to come out with, and then I like to just throw them all out there for you guys, and then tell me what you think about it. So to begin this segment with, let's talk about they're coming out with this Megazord power sword. This is the clear red Super Cyber Megatron or something like that. Me personally, I don't actually get these things, why they make them. I don't know if they're just like a type of Chinese type of thing that, well, I mean, it is a Chinese thing, but I don't know. I just don't get them. I don't see the point of them, and then I don't understand the price of them. Like, I think when they make these, I think these things are just overrated and overpriced. Like, but I mean, don't get me wrong, because they have the Power Rangers I saw, and then they have Transformers, then they have they have Transformers I seen this Power Ranger, and then I saw the other Power Ranger that's in the regular color. I seen a few of them, and they're cool though, but they're expensive. Like, I mean, it's almost, it's $100 and some, but for something that just stands still. Like, I don't see a point in them. But I just wanted to put it out there for people who do like them. I'm not trying to put it down for the people who do collect it, but I just don't. It just doesn't click to me. Like, I think something like this should be at like a $40 mark or something like that. Maybe a $40, but I mean, if you want to jump up to 100 or something, I think that it needs to do a little bit more like movement or something like that. Maybe some, it needs to be more mechanical. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I mean, I'm not putting nobody down for their collection if they want to collect this. So definitely want to talk about that. And then, so going on from then, I want to talk about Silverhawks. Silverhawks, Wings of Silver. That show coming out, which is really cool. Super 7 put a video out there of like the old school cartoon that it came out with, and I did used to watch this. I did like it. I don't know too much about it. It was during that transition where I was so focused on Voltron and those type of cartoons and Transformers. Like, when this came out, I thought it was cool because, as you see, I like the bird. I like how they just go like this and their face just turns to a whole big mask or whatever. I thought it was pretty cool though. But other than that, I wasn't totally into the cartoon, but I, like, once again, just like another Avatar, if you guys looked at that one video, I appreciated the art of the cartoon, and that's why I just wanted something. And plus, I was a kid and I just wanted everything that came out. So, but anyway, get into it. They're showing you little clips of the new line that's coming out, and you see his light baby blue hand colored and the bird sitting on it, and pretty cool. And it's not giving you too much of it, but it's letting you know what it's gonna look like. Obviously, it's gonna look pretty badass and pretty cool. And then they go to showing you another glimpse of another character. Limbo. The journey to Limbo begins on Thursday. 6 out of 10 Silverhawks Super 7. So okay, so that's pretty cool. So they're just giving you a little glimpse of what they're making right now, and then I guess then, like, and then give it like next week, they're probably gonna come out with the full pictures. I would definitely be updating you guys on this and letting you guys know what like, everything it looks like, everything is gonna be coming with. So if you guys are big Silverhawk fans and collectors, this is gonna be for you. Once again, I I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about if I'm going to get it. I really dislike the Red Evil guy. He was the coolest one because you could change his head. It's like it's like his head went down in his chest. The other one came out. Whatever. So I do remember that. It was really cool. And so I think I'm probably just gonna get him. I don't know if I'm gonna get the rest of them because Super Seven. I don't get me wrong. I love Super Seven. I used to brag about Super Seven all the time. I love Super Seven. It's cool, but they are an expensive company. More expensive than NECA. So yeah. So, my pocket's gonna be a little bit too tight right there. I really gotta. I really want to see the after. I want to see the after effects. I want to see like the cartoon. I want to see like not the cartoon. I want to see what everybody's gonna look like. I want to see the art detail on them. I want to see what it's gonna look like. But the thing I liked about Super Seven is they keep it true to what it used to look like, and they just make it a little bit bigger. I like that. I like how they keep you in that whole fantasy of this is what I remember as a kid, but they make it a little bit bigger for you. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so on from then, the one thing that caught my eye is Super 7 X G.I. Joe. What do I think this is going to be? It says Super 7 X G.I. Joe, July 15th, 2021. I hope it's not going to be another NECA because NECA put some big news out about TMNT and nobody. And I played a guessing game on what I think it was going to be. And they never came back to that at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that was all about. Sometimes I think NECA just likes to fool with us, and then that's it. But Super 7, they kind of get to the point where they're trying to get to. But if I could take a gander thought about what they're going to come out with, I mean, I would say the figurines, but I wouldn't say the figurines. I just don't think they got the license. I just don't think they have the license from Hasbro. I don't think Hasbro is going to let them have that license because they're already making a killing with us squirming around trying to find the other G.I. Joes. Plus, they have the Snake Eyes movie coming out. Hasbro isn't going to give that license away. Just like Mattel took the license from Super 7, Hasbro is not going to give Super 7. If they do, then I'm just wrong, but I don't see Hasbro handing over them free money because they know if somebody else is going to build another G.I. Joe, then Hasbro's just obviously going to be losing some type of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. I mean, I think NECA did a gold mine by asking Playmates for the rights, or is it Playmates or Nickelodeon? It's one of them. For the rights. So I think they had a gold mine, and whatever was in that contract, they said you can't take it back. You're not going to take it back. So yeah. So it seemed like everybody was up for grabs. Super 7, NECA, everybody was like, you know what? Let me get into the contract. Let me get that contract. Shoot. And I guess Playmates was like, shoot, just you could buy it away. Just go ahead. Just give me a certain amount of money, a cut or whatever you're making, and that's what it is. But anyway, on from there, that's gonna be more about my toy talk. Look out for that video because I do have a toy talk video coming up. But anyway, getting back to the Super 7 video, the Super 7 X G.I. Joe, I really just see it being maybe like that, like another one of these Megazord Power Ranger things. Like that's really what I see it as being. They did it with GI, they did it with Transformer, they're doing it with Power Rangers. I really do see it like being something like that. Really, I mean, I might be wrong about everything, but I really do see it being like that. But I guess we'll see. So on from then, so that's what I wanted to talk about. Super 7 news coming out. We're playing a guessing game with the Silverhawks. We're playing a little guessing game with the Super 7 X G.I. Joe. And the only thing that was clear was the awful overpriced Power Ranger Megazord, Red Megazord. So anyway, tell me if you guys like this segment. Tell me if you guys are going to get any of these. Are you going to get the Power Ranger Red Megazord that I said it was overpriced? Or are you going to get the Super 7 X G.I. Joe if they make one that looks like what is it, the Megazord. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think they're going to make the action figures? Tell me what you think about the Silverhawks. Are you going to get the whole line, or are you just looking out for one specific one? Please let me know. And you guys always stay safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, share, do everything. You know what I'm saying? Just give the love, and I'll give the love back. Oh, and once again, guys, I am definitely going to do a giveaway. I'm going to start off with doing some G.I. Joes, some Star Wars. So so you know what I'm saying? So they're like the 40th anniversary Star Wars 6-inch ones. So I definitely am going to do something like that. So I'm going to end the segment. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Look out for the Toy Talk because it's coming your way.